Good evening. Day is fine. How are you? Pranam. Buy vehicle. How can check when will person buy vehicle? Fourth house. Fourth house represents any convenience. Okay. So vehicles are also your conveniences. So fourth house lord. Dasha and transits in fourth house can represent like a timing when person can buy a vehicle. Which planetary position can indicate a good career in journalism? I don't know about good or bad. Career in journalism is like Mercury. It is related with any kind of interactions, communication, give and take of information. So journalism, Mercury, plus publishing is Jupiter. Okay, ninth house, and the third house. Their involvement is necessary. Mercury, Jupiter, ninth house, third house, the ninth lord, third lord, 10th house involvement. Okay, work, but whether it will be good or bad depends on a lot of things. The shahs, the condition of 10th house, if the person is in journalism on his own as a freelancer, or he is as he is this working for a organization. Okay, so if he is freelancer or organization and all, that is there. So that is important. What are conjunctions for millionaire? No conjunction, just business. Be a business person, you can be a millionaire. Okay. No one ever became millionaire or billionaire by doing a job. Okay, that is the sad reality of job setup work. If you want to become a like super rich person, you have to get into business. So look at business oriented houses, business oriented planets, and get into matters like this. uh, for Virgo ascend, Virgo moon sign, Uttara nakshatra means Uttara Falguni nakshatra, native of Libra ascendant, under Rahu Mahadasha, Jupiter Antardasha, undergoing work pressure from superior officer, facing unfair humiliation by them. Rahu in the 10th house, how to overcome? You start your own business, don't work under the others' authority, that is simple. When someone is humiliating you, someone is not treating you well, that is good enough reason to start your own work and be your own boss. Okay. Mm, right. Then so understand, it is not that if the person changes the job and all things will be better and all, nothing like that. Person If person is facing difficult situation in the job setup and all, maybe the person is supposed to be in business setup. That's it. That's why he is facing troubles in the job setup. If a planet is 29 degrees in say Leo, do we consider it as 1 degree in Virgo or just in Leo? I consider in Leo only. If Mercury, Sun, Jupiter, Ketu conjunction in 10th house, mm, good for career in journalism. It is good, but not in the job setup. The person should be a freelancer because Ketu is there. Ketu Sun conjunction will give the troubles with the authority figures in the 10th house of authorities. So person should be like working for themselves in the like this kind of setup of like freelancer and all. Okay, or they should have their own like newspaper and all. That is also a possibility. Right. Greetings. But sign in 10th house is Virgo, whatever it is. Okay. Doesn't matter. Sun Ketu conjunction in 12th house is like, sorry, 10th house is like huge issues with authority figures. So forget working under others' authority, work for yourself. Uh, Hello, Suparna. Moon 12th from Jupiter. Is this Shatak Yoga prevents wealth gain? I don't know. There are thousands of yogas. I don't remember every yoga. Moon 12th from Jupiter is in many charts you will find 12 from the Jupiter. It is not that they don't have gain. Okay, so I won't follow this logic. Nonsense. Uh, which planet is in good dignity gives a strong mindset? Maybe Moon. Okay, Moon in Taurus, Moon in like in friendly signs and all, that can bring like a very stable mind, a strong mind. That can be like when they like decide something, they go with it. So that is the kind of thing you can expect from like moon in Taurus kind of situation. Mm. Can Rahu in Virgo in the fourth house getting aspects of Ketu, Saturn, and Venus gives doctor husband? I don't know doctor's husband. Don't no questions on marriage and remedies, please. Okay, that is not my forte. If you have a person that doesn't know their time of birth, but you have the feeling that they are either Taurus or Cancer, how can you tell what they are? I don't tell in this type of, I don't speculate. Okay, I will just tell them to find out their right time of birth, then we will make a chart and then we will go with the consultation. Unless person resist, unless person says that okay, I am Taurus only or I am Cancer only, then it is his responsibility. Why should I take responsibility unnecessarily? Do you do birth time rectification in your consultation, and do you do online consultation? Both questions, yes is answer. I do birth time rectifications also, I do online consultations also. But birth time rectification cannot be over video call or audio call, it can be in the written format only. What is the difference between Sun Ketu in the ninth house and Sun Ketu in the seventh house? Sun Ketu in the seventh house can be very difficult for relationship matters. Sun Ketu in the ninth house is like very unconventional belief system. Okay, person who is like very unconventionally approaching beliefs, morals, and values and all. They can have their own logics, their own values and all. That is what is seen from Sun Ketu in the ninth house. In which conditions can give isolation, loving nature and introvert nature? I mean, which houses? Only 12th house or any other house? 12th house, like moon in the 12th house is like one placement where person likes to be isolated, person likes to be in alone. Also like 4th, 8th and 12th we can understand, because like they all are very private houses, so like very privacy loving like mind. Okay, another can be when moon is in these nakshatras, outcast nakshatras. Okay, I think I forgot, Bharani, Ashlesha, Bharani, Ashlesha, Swati, and Vishaka. Okay, I so no. Bharani, Ashlesha, Vishaka, and Shravana. Okay, but if moon is in these four nakshatras, either of these four nakshatras, then also like a very isolated mind. Also, moon in Pap Kartri Yoga. Okay, when moon is in Pap Kartri Yoga, that is also a person who doesn't know how to connect with other people. That is a different case altogether. That person wants to connect, but he doesn't know how to connect. Okay, how to approach people, how to reach out to people. That is a big issue with moon in like Pap Kartri Yoga kind of situation. So that may also result in some sort of isolation. A person may, okay, fine, after giving few tries he may finally think that okay, it is better to be alone and all that. Do you consider aspects of Rahu and Ketu? Some astrologers do. I consider fifth and ninth aspects. uh, uh, Although native having malefic in the 10th house shouldn't work under anyone, why his life is already thrown into job setup under someone like government contract? Because he wanted that. Okay, universe or planets or your astrological chart show you the path, but they don't interfere in your free will. If you want to go in some other direction, you are free to go. Okay, if you want to suffer, suffer, who cares? Okay, they show you the path where you can prosper, but if you want to suffer, go in another path. Who is stopping you? I should not jump from the 10th floor, but if I want, I can jump from the 10th floor. No planet is coming to stop me. Okay, no planet bothers if this guy is jumping from the 10th floor or not. Is that fifth and ninth of Rahu and Ketu going backwards? No, I consider both going forward only. Okay, so fifth and ninth of Rahu and fifth and ninth of Ketu. Ketu in the 10th house gives a harsh relationship father. It can. But Saturn is more like Saturn itself represents harshness. So Saturn is wherever Saturn is placed in your chart, Saturn is represents our staff relationship. So if Saturn is placed in a particular house, particular sign, it shows that people related with that house will give you a staff treatment. Okay, a harsh treatment. uh, I see I have exalted moon in the 12th house. That's why I love being isolated. I just don't like crowd. I find peace in isolation. Thank you. You're welcome. Is Venus in Sagittarius 8000 D9 and Leo 4000 D1. Good for property matters. Hmm, just a second. D9 has nothing to do with property matters, so I don't know why you are referring it. Leo 4000 D1. The Venus in Leo 4000. Yeah, that is fine for properties or any kind of inconveniences. Sorry, conveniences. Okay. So Venus in 4000 Leo is like good for any kind of conveniency factor. Let's use D9 only for life path related matters. Okay, I consider D9 only as part of right life path. This like mm, this Leo. Okay, sorry, D1 chart is for all the purposes. If you want to see property matters in D charts, then look for D4 chart, Chaturthamsha chart. They say. Any other question? We still have a lot of time. No questions, then we can close. Okay, if there is no question, we can close. Mm, if I don't get any question in next 1 minute, we are closing. Okay, thank you. Bye bye. Have a nice weekend, everyone.